Hello, class 10th. Now, today's aim of chemistry practical is performing and observing the following reactions and classify them as combination reaction, decomposition reaction, displacement reaction, and double displacement reactions. For this, we are going to take the materials required as shown here. So, let's see what materials we require. We require copper sulfate, ferrous sulfate, then sodium sulfate, calcium oxide, barium chloride, iron fillings, test tube stand, test tubes, beaker, then wire gauze, burner, and tripod stand and holder. Now, first of all, we're going to do the combination reaction, that mixing calcium oxide in water. This is an exothermic reaction when we dissolve calcium oxide in water, and when we touch at the base we feel heat there under the base, so it shows that this is an exothermic reaction. Then another that we are going to do is the displacement reaction. We're going to make the solution of copper sulfate in the beaker. We'll take copper sulfate with the help of spatula. You just make sure that please do not handle chemicals with your hand. You take use of spatula and stirrer to all these handling these things. So we're going to make solution now in water and stir it with a glass rod. So we'll stir it and and let's see that all calcium sulfate should be dissolved. It's a blue color solution. You can see that it's a blue colored solution here. Now for doing the displacement reaction, we'll be adding iron fillings. So iron is above reactivity series from copper. So iron has the ability to displace copper from copper sulfate. So after some time we'll see that the blue color solution has changed to light green color, and at the base you can see the copper has settled down. The copper has been displaced. The next we are going to do the thermal decomposition reaction by heating ferrous sulfate in the boiling tube. So we'll take uh, 2 spatulas of iron sulfate and hold it with the test tube holder. Make sure you don't hold it with your hand because we're going to heat it. So when you take it over the Bunsen burner, so make sure that you don't tilt it like this. You tilt the test tube away from you and away from your classmates there, your friends there. We'll keep it over the burner here. You can see the water droplets on this, and slowly you can see the green color of the ferrous sulfate has changed to white. That means the water of crystallization is being removed, right? So this green color of ferrous sulfate was due to the water of crystallization here. The 7 molecules of water were attached to one molecular formula of ferrous sulfate. Now water has been removed. After this is the physical change right now, right? So after some times you'll see that ferrous sulfate has started, the white color has started changing its color to reddish brown in color, and some gas will also be evolved there. And to take the smell of the gas, we'll simply waft it with our hand. We're not going to smell it directly from the rim of the test tube. You just, because the gas evolved could be poisonous also. So let's wait for the evolution of the gas. See, the color is changing. Just see, the color is changing. And the gas is also being evolved. Now you waft it towards yourself and take the smell of the gas, the odor of the gas, and it will smell at this like that of a burning sulfur. When you waft it towards yourself, the gas will smell of burning sulfur. This will confirm that sulfur dioxide gas has been evolved here. Now next, double displacement reaction. We'll make a solution of sodium sulfate and it will form a clear solution. We'll prepare it in a test tube. We'll take few grams of sodium sulfate in the test tube and add water to it. So we'll stir it, we'll shake the test tube so that the entire thing gets dissolved. Now we'll add barium chloride to it. So look at this, the precipitates of barium chloride. This is double displacement reaction. This reaction, the sodium sulfate and barium chloride solutions which were clear, they got double displaced, and sodium chloride clear solution and barium sulfate precipitates are formed, and barium sulfate precipitates are white in color. So you could see that barium clear solution of barium chloride and clear solution of sodium sulfate formed white precipitates. So this is the double displacement reaction. So now let's take a look at the precaution that the test tube should be clean and dry. Use minimum quantities of chemicals. Always keep test tube in test tube holder before heating, and use tongs for heating the test tube. So thank you so much, and we'll meet in the next video for the next practical of science. Thank you.